Good morning, Earth creatures. We are on to journey number 24. And it's going to be a good day. I mean, we did quite a bit of work yesterday, and I'm hoping to finish this scene out today. I'm going to try to get as much of the meat of this done as possible. But for those of you who have not been here before, if you could just do me a favor and just like the video, hit subscribe, and hit the bell if you want to know when I post, if you like my content here. We have been working on this scene, and we have gone, oh man, just I like seeing this. So like, this is everything I have: Gigi, Jake, Enzo, and the scene and the camera. And we have gone through all of this up to here, and not a whole lot left. The walking at the end might be a little much. I was reviewing the render. I rendered it at the end of the day, and it just, there's a couple little things I don't like. I'm going to change, so this camera shot changes from here to here, and I kind of want to have it happen right before she does this, so just because, like, when it goes from here, like, her movements stop, because that's where I stop them, but then it just looks so stiff right afterwards. So I'm going to move this back. I'm going to move that to here. About right there. Yeah, that's better for sure. Let's do this drop down thing. There we go. Okay. So yeah, because that shot is pretty long for her. Yeah, and then it goes in when she's talking. Yeah, I like that better. So now it's and let's see, we had an Enzo Blink. This stuff is nice for just that intermittent little bit of movements. So it's Enzo going, yeah, radio. So let's actually get some more Enzo movement in here before the phone rings. And just put some of that in there so he just wiggles a little bit. And that'll happen right after he, well, actually, you know what? Let's put it out a little bit farther. And you know what? Let's put it here so that he blinks, and then when he, actually, no. Let's do this. Let's put it here so we hear a boom. No, let's go farther. Let's go here. He blinks and then looks over. Yeah, I'm getting a little ahead of myself, but that's okay. So he's here. That's the blink. So let's go find. Whoops, what am I doing? Let's actually go in there real quick. Let's go to this frame. Let's select this and hit B. Then we'll hit O in here. And it's this one. this one, and we want to go back to there. So let's get a point in there, and then we'll get a point in there, and then we want to shift this way. Now when he opens his oh, get rid of that. Now when he opens his eyes, it's oh, you know what? Let's do that. So instead of hitting delete, if you hit F7, it just takes the keyframe away. That's what I've been screwing up on that. Last video I did that. There we go. He's got it, you know, he keeps one eye on the ball there. So let's hit B and let's hit O, and we're gonna do the same thing. It's this one, So this one, it's closed. And we stick an F6 there. Or no, we'll stick an F6 here. And then this one we shift to the left. And then this one we just get rid of F7. This one, I kind of want to shift it down. I don't know why it's up higher than the other one. We gotta look at it like this. You know what? This one here is kind of high too. So let's hit O. You know what I'm trying to do, bro. What? Yeah. Can come down just a little bit. Yeah. Yep. 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 So now it's. Well, can we just do that? There we go.
Who's calling?
Whoa. It happens so fast. It's like you miss it.
Who's calling?
There we go. My processor can't handle all that information at once. And my main work computer is not my best computer. And I've thought about switching this setup up, but you know, it takes a lot of work that I don't want to do. Not necessarily work, but time. And without a guarantee that it's gonna work too. Because I want to give you guys quality videos, you know. I want it to be good for you. I actually, you know, my new computer's so good that I had to drop the frame rate from 60 frames a second to 30 just because the file sizes were so large. And that was taxing on my time for sure. And then, yeah, so it's a beast. And I might want to use that in the future for my main work machine, but I got to see if this other one's going to be good for getting at least 30 frames a second, 1080p, to keep up with the quality that I want. So I think it could do it. But it's just like, it has all my audio and it has all my, just everything installed on it already that I don't want to switch things up. Plus, like, I don't know if you guys don't know this, but I have just this, trying to show you. I have this ridiculous audio setup where I've got this mixer And that's hooked up to this computer. But this computer over here is like doing all this other stuff. It's got another sound card. It's just too much stuff, and I'm not a big fan of it having to have this much stuff to do this, but it's worth it, I guess. And I don't want to buy more stuff. It's just more complicated. This is already complicated enough. Okay, I'll quit bitching about my life. Oh, you got it so bad over there. Shut up and get to work. Alright, so oh, I never did her eyebrows, so I'm gonna go back and do that because she's feeling a little stiff, you know? She needs to blink in there at least once. Guys, blink. Blink. Yeah, we're gonna blink right there, fellas. Fellas, guess what? We only got 2 eyelids on this one. Go to B and hit O. Don't you know we're gonna put in some keyframes? We're gonna F6. And we're gonna... This is gonna be a long blink. Let's make a long blink. Yeah. We'll pull this down now. Yeah. Let's go do the same thing for... Oh, look. Oh, look. You're just right there, baby. You're just right there. It's really nice when things are easy. And you know what? Let's check the eyebrow. We want to get the eyebrow movement in here. Oh, that was the peg layer. So let's go. Oh. Yeah, and that was just down from there. So this is the frame we want it to bottom out at. And well, we'll just use this as a guide. That's the frame we want it back up. And this is the frame we want it to start. And then this one, let's just transform. Oh, that's on the offset. You know what? Whoa, I don't know what that is. That's fine. Let's show these, and we'll just move this one down. Yeah. Yeah. Adding little things like that makes it so much better. Okay, and then we'll do this. And we're gonna copy that and put another one in somewhere. Blink. Day. Oh, it's gonna be on that cut change. Kind of want to have it happen while she's talking. Let's just put it somewhere over here. Rando spot. I'm just throwing it out there, baby. So that's the start of it. And we'll just call it on that frame. Boom.
I know you're on your break, but just remember we need to get those reports finished and sent back to Alfred by the end of the day, so... Yeah.
Okay. That's better. I wonder if I can just do some other...
Just remember we need to get those reports finished.
Let's play with the eyebrows just a little bit more. Let's actually do that. So where's this cut in? It cuts in pretty close. Hey, I want that hey to I want that eyebrow to go up during that hey. So let's F6 into here. Let's bring it back down about right there. Whoops, didn't mean to do that, but let's bring it up real fast. And we'll do this. And we'll kind of just come up. And then maybe like, where's that rotate peg? Yeah, we'll do this. So it's like... That's nice. That's nice. That adds a little bit of life, right? Well, you can see it, but I don't want to see it right now. Okay. By the end of the day, so I kind of want that other arm to come back up one more time so that you understand that she's doing the you need to make a fucking choice kind of thing. Yeah, so what is this? We want the right arm to come up one more time. So from there to there, there to there, and then it's coming down. So that's the down going up. So this is kind of the up peg. These two are up pegs. So we need to copy that. Let's pull this one out. Let's pull this one out. Paste that in. This is an up peg. And follows that one. So a couple frames. Let's see. What? Hold on a second. Might have got that wrong. We're looking at the right arm. Oh. Oh. Wrong arm. Because the whole animation is flipped. Whoopsies. We're going to the left arm. Left arm. Ah. Up peg. And these are down pegs, so let's shift those over. a second. So let's move these back. If these are up pegs, we need to copy those and put those in like right here. Then they shift down. So let's make sure that's good. Yeah. Now you understand what's going on. There's a 1, 2, 3. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one, I kind of just don't like how the upper arm goes so high. So I'm going to rotate that one back a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, now I feel good about that. And then I kind of wanted to go like so. Except leaning left and right is like kind of the movement. But I wonder if I can get away with like going forwards and backwards on the torso. Let's see if I can't. I can't do this. Let's go find the torso peg. Right. See if I can't just like just some slight movement. Some very slight. And just twitchy movement. Right, let's see if that just like adds anything. If not, we'll take it out. Whoop. Oh, it does. Oh, it does. Yay. Yay. It's just like, we got to make it move just a little bit. You move it too much, it's like, it's just kind of like, ugh. You know? Because if they're just sitting there super stiff, it doesn't work. Like, they have to be lively in some little way. And if I want my camera shot to stay still, then that's what it is. The camera shot is still. So. I want Jake to blink right there. Yeah. Let's do that. I want a Jake blink. Kind of want it early because he's going to talk there anyways. So let's go right here. And we're gonna do the whole shebang. Ah, shoot. Where'd we go? Lower and upper. Where does that cut? Let's do it on 1120. Whoa. Yeah. That's weird. Okay, lower and upper. Starting there. Let's do it 8 frames. Whoops. Just because he's just chilling. Oh my gosh, why is it doing that? So, this one go down. This one will go up. Blinky blink. Okay. Let's do the same thing. We'll start at 11:20 on you. Bop. Bop, 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 bop. Bop. Izzies, Izzies. On the 8. On the 8. Right in the center. Right in the center. Lower down. Raise it up. Bwap. Now we're going to take care of these eyebrows. We're going to move those along with it just a little bit. Do the same thing. Bop. Got that curve. Let's just straight up do this instead. I don't want to get into all the specific curve points. Just want to drop these down when he blinks a little bit. And I'm going to do the same thing on this one here. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop. Bop. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm going one more. I wanted to zoom out here. Okay. That's fun. That is fun. What I wanted to do is actually do this. Get rid of that too, so. Oops. Oh. Where are we now? Jeez. Okay. So now we gotta get the radio, Miss Gigi. And then this whole, yeah, we know he's gonna eye roll and his body's gonna shift. I think he's gonna pull this controller down to the couch, shift this elbow onto there with his torso and everything just kind of move over. So, yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna have her blink one more time right there. Where is all that information? Where's the eyeball stuff? Somewhere around 1200. This stuff. Oh, I think it was right around here. And then what we had that, this stuff. Right here. Control V. These little blinks had some nice movement in there, so. Oh, and also, her arms are not in a very good resting position after this, so let's take care of that. You know, this is okay. Oops. I think it's a little more like this. And then, well, I mean, that one's fine. It's just this lower arm. And then, I don't know, this upper arm's gotta come back too. Let's get this to here. And then, like, let's switch this hand over. Maybe like there. I feel like this elbow needs to, like, come up a little bit. Maybe this needs to go back. Yeah, it's a little more relaxed position. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. Okay. I don't know, guys. I really want to finish this scene today. It's just, I'm feeling it. I want to get it done so I can take a break. But thinking about it last night, I was like, I don't know, man. I could get it done, but I might not get everything I want done in it. And then I'm going to come back and do all the little details. And it's going to, I don't know. We'll see. And he blinks. Alright, so this is quite the deal here. Let's do Enzo right now. Let's get the mouth done first because that's the most annoying part to do. Radio, Miss Gigi. Ray. No, that one's a little more. Or just go. I don't know. Let's go find that in here. Yeah, here we go. And then we'll put our fingers on the proper buttons. Right. We gotta come back. Righty. Oh. Righty. Radio. Righty. Righty. I feel like I'm kind of want to E. Yeah. Right. I'm going to move this one back one and then this one over one. I need a little more frames on that E. Yeah, there we go. Ready? Oh. Meh. Is there other? It's really just those, huh? That's a little more E-like. Ugh, this arm. Normally, this is an interesting frame for this, but oops. G, I think it's right here. Let's go next frame down to that other one. G. we've got to get a close. And then maybe like this, do the same thing there. Go back to that other E. And then just close that mouth. Yeah, that's pretty good. The first G on the GG doesn't get really. Yeah, I kind of don't like the big one. No, we're going to go back because it kind of gives it better movement. That's a lot of frames. Move this back one here. G1. Wait a second. Let me control zoom in here. Oops, control scroll. Yeah. Tap over a little bit. Okay, so radio miss G G. So the first G. So we could stick a big one in there. And then the small one back there. So let's go big and then let's skip the small one. Just freaking whoops. Hold on. My brain. Yeah, that's probably better. Yeah, whatever. Close enough. Okay. So it's kind of funny. We're looking at that arm getting cut by that O right there. So we're gonna start right. I think I'm gonna bring the whole body up. Nah, we'll have them sitting because I don't want them to get up until they gotta leave. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do this arm up, so. Navigate to the arm peg. Putting in a keyframe. Putting in a keyframe. Radio Miss GG. Then we want his arm to be back around there sometime. So we're gonna go. We're gonna bring that arm up to, or bring it out to about right here. What we're gonna do, we're gonna drop it down a little bit too, so we kind of can get some feeling. So we're gonna go a little faster because we want to get this whole thing feeling. Kind of want it to feel more like a salute. That's so weird. That's so weird. It's so extreme. Righty. Oh. Oh. Radio. Let's pull this back in. Oh, I want that fast. I want that real fast. I actually kind of want this down more. Whoops. Yeah. Radio. With his ready arm. And then we'll actually just bring this peg back so he's kind of comes back quicker. It's kind of... Let's make this less awkward. Let's get rid of these deformers. Let's have him like wiggle his legs. Just for fun. Let's go to this. Coffee. And yeah, we'll just do a nice little wiggle in here. Yeah, we'll do the other one too. And we'll just do like a little bit off. A little bit later, and we'll kind of go just slightly. And you know what? Let's do the controller as well. Let's hit O. Let's just put in some keyframes here. Just kind of bop, 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 and then just like drop this down a little bit. Just so he's like, there's some movement there. Okay, and then also he's got some ear wiggles already. I kind of feel like on the E, his eyelids should be coming. I'm gonna get these top eyelids coming down on that E. I want some F6 here. Top eyelid. No, just the top eyelid. And let's stick a peg there and there. And we'll just kind of bring it down just a little bit. I'm gonna do the same thing with this eyebrow. Well, let's do this one first, real quick. So let's hit O, top lid, F6, F6, F6. We're gonna bring this down a little bit, and let's review that. Okay, and now let's go with the. Let's go do the eyebrows now. Let's hit O. We're gonna use these. Might even extend this out to be higher. So we'll come down here. And I'm gonna actually bring this up. And then we can bring this back. Actually, here, let me go back and do that so I can put in a keyframe here, and then we'll make it more extreme. Nice. Right eyebrow. Left eyebrow. Do the same thing, bro. Boom, 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 boom. Bring her down. Then bring her way up. Yeah, radio. And then let's go find the wiggles. Let's go find the antennas. Let's collapse that. Let's get that open and that. You know what? Maybe I'll just do a rotate instead of a deformer. Yeah, we'll do rotates. And we'll just rotate them up. Maybe that's too long of a thing, but. And then they kind of come back down. And then they do their whole thing. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Looks good. Let's go back out. Let's select that and hide those. So where are we? There's our shot. Take a look at that shot, but let's do this. There we go. Now I can see everything. Just get close. It's a big shot, honestly. Not gonna lie, but it's kind of fine. Yeah, I want him to like blink. Oh yeah, That seems like it's pretty good for Enzo. He's a little weird, but let's see if it can play it.
Yeah, we know.
It's so hard to see it. Pretty subtle stuff. Alright, let's do Jake here. So yeah. So I kind of want to start bringing his head down from this point. So let's go find that. I want the peg. Yeah. Head peg. Let's put an F6 in here. When was the last time we had something on here? It's probably not even in this scene. So okay, so that was a while back. And it can stay there, so I want it to kind of like come down. And then I kind of want it to like come back. Yeah, we know. I'm gonna get this torso movement in just so like I'll do the mouth last. It'll be fine. Let's do a selection of. Let's do this. Let's go B, B. Nice. 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 So let's just say F6. Yeah. So we're gonna kind of just shift it to here. Yeah, we know, and then we kind of put it up. No. I'm gonna kind of like put it over here and like shift it up. I kind of feel like I should rotate this point. I wonder if I could just. Yeah, we know. Let's do his arm then. This arm. Just kind of want to see that. Let's go. Oh. This is where we want to land. I think this is where we started. Let's put a keyframe in there. Let's see if we can't like do that, but then we Let's go lower arm here. B, O. Yep. Let's just drop this. I'm gonna delete this one. Oops, that's not what. We're gonna F7 that one. I'm also gonna F7 that one. And then I'm also going to change this hand to oh, that thumb is in there. You know what? I want the lower arm. Actually, kind of more like this. Do I though? I think it's that hand switch. I kind of just want it to. I want it to be a different hand. No carry. Let's go back to the default. Kind of more like that. And wherever that thumb is, that thumb needs to go. No exposure from this point. Okay, and then let's hit B and then go O. We're gonna F6 this position. This is where it starts. We're gonna F6 this one. We're gonna end this with a rotation like and then let's grab that controller. Let's hit O. You're gonna F6. F6. You're gonna end up over here. Rotate it in his hand. Turn that hand sooner. Let's go down to O. Turn that in sooner and gotta get rid of the thumb at the same time. So. You get to see his belly button. You know what? This head. Let's hit B. Let's go to the peg information. Where it landed, like, since the torso moved, I kind of want to, like, have it up a little bit. Okay. 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 Jet fuel. Super good in the morning. where I want the blink to come in. Closed eyes right here. I'm gonna get that done, boy. We're gonna get that done, dude. We're gonna F6 there. We're gonna F6 here. And we're gonna do the same thing here and here. And we're gonna be open there. Actually, we're gonna be open farther, so I'm gonna bring this to here. Gonna bring this to here. Okay, let's where's the we know. Yeah, we're gonna move that out to oops. We're gonna put that position there instead. And I think we're gonna pop this one up. Let's do on the 80 upper eyelid. We're gonna get up higher because he's gonna eye roll. Right, so here we know. Right. So yeah. So now we're gonna move this eyeball. Gonna hit B, and that's this one here. So we're gonna put an F6 here. And then we're gonna go out to here, where it's like up. And then maybe like over here, where it's like over. And then let's Control C, Control V that one over there, so it's a sharp curve there. Maybe we'll bring this up a little bit. It's pretty far out there. It's kind of weird when it's just one eye. Okay, so let's get the other set going here. That's the blink. So let's go B-O. B-O. Oh, these are right next to each other, so let's F6, 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 F6. And then, is that other eye? And oh, it's all just right there. So let's just do that whole thing. Let's just copy stuff here. There, 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 there. So here we're shut, which is good. And we're shut, which is good. And then we get back to normal here and here. And then this upper eyelid on this frame needs to be up real high. Okay, and then the iris peg needs to start here. say F6. It needs to be back in its position right here. It needs a position here, and it needs a position here. So we'll go up in this case, and then we'll go way left over here. So yeah, we know. Whoops. Looks like I added one I shouldn't have. Add that one there. Haha! You sassy little bitch. By the way, this is labeled not for kids on YouTube. You know what? Let's extend this iris movement out to there so it takes a little longer to bring those eyes back. Yeah, that's nice. So, let's find these eyebrows. Come on. Come on, baby. Can I see that other information? A little bit. Little bit. We're gonna do the offset ones just because I like those. We're gonna F6, F6. And we'll go big brow. And I'll follow the iris on this one, honestly. So that's the right. We'll punch in keyframes for the left as well. So this is where it's down. And then this is where it's really up. And you know what? I'm gonna arch it like this, just for fun. So let's do the same thing over here. Let's go down to here, bring it up, and just arch it for fun. Let's even do that. Yeah, we know. And then now let's do the mouth. I'm ready for this now because he's sassy. He's a sassy guy. Alright, so let's do this so I don't have to see that. Oh, let's undo that. No, that's a weird one. Let's do it like this one. Okay, that's all good. Except now I wanna change these curves here, so I wanna set an F6 here. And kind of, set an F6 here. So we can kind of get back to normal. So, yeah, and then I'll just copy this keyframe when I do it. So let's do this. He's got a slight smile, and we don't want that. He is not happy. We're gonna turn this into a frown, baby. You know what? We're gonna bring this whole thing down and just kind of like. Oh, you know what? I got a keyframe, like. I'm just gonna do this. Maybe we just start giving him a frown slowly. Yeah, let's bring it back to that marker. So he's just like slowly, just like. Yeah. Yeah. We know. To be honest, I kind of don't want this. Marker. I just want to flatten this out a little bit. A little more neutral. A little more pissed off. Ha! Yeah, boy. Okay. And now we gotta get the phone ringing with the blink in. Oh, you can see her just kind of getting sassy. She's mean. She's a mean one. Yeah, we know. Oh, where's the sound? He's got braces. I feel like that eye is like way too far. Way too far over. No, we need this one. B O. Just bring it over back just a little bit. Yeah, okay. Let's do this. Yeah, that's better. It's funny because there's like a couple of seconds where some awkwardness there. Some tension in the room. Let me just pull this up just so I can feel this out a little bit. Right. He blinks and looks over. I want Jake to like start blinking right here. So let's go in and find this information. Where are we at? About 12:47. 12:47 is my stuff. I'm gonna get those blinks in. So I'm gonna go 12:47. I'm gonna paste that in right there. Come on, why? I thought I copied you. Copy the information. 12:47. We paste that information. Yeah. Do the same thing over here. We're doing the longer ones, right? We are not. We did the shorter ones. Oops. That's alright. You know what? That's not alright. I want the longer ones. Yeah. And then we'll do it with those other lids too. Bop, bop. 12:47. Where's those eyebrows, bro? Let's do this. Control C. 12:47. Control V. And then where does that land? Land here. Let's just put an F6 so we can copy and paste that one in. Do the same thing down here. Control V, we'll stick an F6 in, and then we'll copy this one and we'll paste it. And then we get a... And then where are these irises at? Iris. Iris. F6. Actually, let's undo that one. Let's put the next one in right here. And we're going to bring this to down over here. Gonna find that other iris as well. Oops, that's go left iris. F6, F6. right? I like this. I like the blink with the eye motion. Does Gigi blink at all? Where's the next Gigi blink? It is non-existent. Let's get a blink in here. She's got a blink right here, so let's copy all of that. We got a Jake blink. We'll put a Gigi blink. 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 And you know what? On this blink, we're gonna find that iris, baby. Shoulders, necks, heads, lower eyelids, right iris, ba-bam, and then you're gonna friggin' F6. This sucker. And just bring it down a tiny smidge. So let's see. Yep. I can't see it. I can't see it. That's a little low. It's a little bit low. Let me just get in here. It's just there, maybe. Before, low. Gosh, this is fun. This is fun. Oh, and then, oh, yep, the eyebrows do come down, so we got that. Get rid of that so I can see it. Ooh. Ooh. Let me do a who's calling? Mouth. Who's calling? Right there. Let me get our fingers on the bracket buttons. And it's just actually we'll go bigger here. Smaller and then oh, oh, that looks good. First try. Woo! All right. And then let's do a little torso movement throughout this because that seems to give it the best, I don't know, feel as far as this whole thing goes. So let's go O into here, and we'll just kind of freaking do this stuff so we can just get some movements. So let me just F6 here. Move along. Let me just kind of... I don't know. And then let's just kind of put her there. And you know what? Throughout this, I kind of want to get her arm moving. Just shift it a little bit. Same thing with the lower arm. Oh my goodness. Just a little bit of a shift. And then just a slow movement back. Just so she's wiggling. Just so she's wiggling. And then this is kind of weird. So like, so this phone thing, I didn't like it on the render. Let's go to the phone here. Let's go, oh, there you are. Have that turn off a couple of frames earlier. So it goes wham. Can we just not with that? Wham. You know what? It doesn't. That's why it's kind of weird. I want it on the buzzes. So it's wham. Wham. It should be like right there more. Right, and then wham. Bring that back. And then I kind of just want to bring this one back a couple of frames just so we can keep reading it a little bit.
It's Alfred.
Yeah, it starts early too. Yeah. That's a little better. File. Save. We did a bunch of work already. If I would have lost an hour and a half of work, bro, oh man. Oh man. I'm gonna take a short break. Alright, so, you know, I know some of you may be thinking, like, hey, Joe, phones don't really ring like that. And yeah, you're probably right. But you know what? This is an animation, and I need it to draw attention towards it. And I want to show off the fact that I know how to do drawing substitutions. Some phones, I know some of the iPhones. I don't have an iPhone, but I've seen friends where they have the light will flash if you're on silent or something, and then you want to know that you're getting a call. The light will flash, but we're doing light flash and we're doing sound. So, I'm gonna run through this scene and for where it's at and just see if it's feeling right. You know what? Let's use this and kind of scroll back a bit so we can do more at once. So what is this? Yeah. So we're still here. He goes, "Aw." Whoops. Keep that window there. Step. Yeah, whatever. And then we're here. Oh, that's so much better. No. She's a little stiff, but yeah, and then they all kind of blink at different times.
It's Alfred.
All right. Okay, so we actually might get this done. The walking stuff, it's going to take me longer because I'm still not familiar with doing that as much. And then we're going to have a turnaround on Gigi. Turn around and walk out, which the walking won't be much for her. And then these guys get up. And then and so when I was taking a look at how much time we have to this, from the end of this, from here to here, it's not much. And the feeling that I have is I kind of want to go into the audio and give it a little bit more time. So what I'm kind of thinking is I'm going to push it out just past this. So like this scene here. Oops. Yeah, at least a few more frames, I'm going to say. Drawings. Or no, exposure. Fill in empty cells. Yeah, we're going to go a little bit past this. And then that way, I think what I'll do is, yeah, I'll go into the audio. I'll move that back. The whole next scene, I'll push it out just a little bit farther so we can get a little bit more screen time of this shot, because there's not a whole lot going on here as far as time goes. Because, like, let's go take a look at that Gigi. It's not this one, it's way back here. This one. Yeah, because this is like, well, it's not so bad. What is that? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70-ish frames of like walking. Yeah, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So from this one is like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, yeah, 70 if I move that back. So that's good. That's a good amount of time. I'll do that. Perfect. So we need to go back to here, and we need to get these positions of these Characters. I need to control C here. Control V here, put her in. And then go to here. Hold shift, press that. Right click. Exposure. Fill in empty cells. I'm also going to hide these deformers because that's been bugging me. And then we'll go back to the previous shot with Enzo, wherever he's. Yeah, we'll just change that in there. And then I kind of just want to get him before he moves his eyes. So let's do this one. Control C. The only problem is if we've got stuff happening in between that. So I'm gonna say Control L and see if we can't get rid of a bunch of stuff there. Yeah. Oh, shoot, how much is there? There's a bunch of them. All right, let me just see if that affects anything here. It is affecting his eyes right there. He blinks, and then he's good. So what are we gonna do? Control L, Control L, Control L. Let's run it. Let's just run it, boys. I could just do the eyes, but I'm just gonna hit them all, baby. Don't know why it's gotta give me so much friggin' problems. But it does, so. But that's, what you gotta do with scenes like this. There's probably shortcuts all over the place I don't know about. I'm still learning this program, man. There's so much to this. I haven't even gotten into like the scripts and all that kind of stuff. I'm just trying to piece this show together, honestly. Got my workflow. That's how I do it. Okay. Let's go up. Let's do this. We're here. Enzo's here. We're going to hit that one. We're going to hold shift, click to there. And we're going to right click, exposure, fill empty cells. Now we gotta do the same thing for Jake, and then I want him in his position where he was before he blinks. So he's there. I want this one. Probably have to do that same stupid thing. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what we could maybe try doing? Control V, right? Then we've got, I'm sure, all this stuff there, right? Let's hit that. Let's hit Control L right there. Let's see if that did it. Oh my god, it did it. Woo! Okay. Gotta remember that. I gotta remember that. So nothing weird happens, which means his eyes would be shifting this way too, just like Enzo's. So that's Perfect. All right, and now we've got to do the exposure. So we go from here. We go to, we're on the dark one here. Yeah, my freaking eyeballs. Oh. Special kind of exposures. F5s brings the tweening keyframe stuff in, and we don't want to do that, so. Slowly starting to understand this, and it's pretty nice that got my main character rigs down. Well, I still got a few to go, but for the most part, it's pretty much done, and this is coming to life, and shoot. All right, and then we're gonna put another blink in there, GG. Yep, we're gonna do this. Girl, you know. Let's put it in like right there. All right, so let's go to the mouth then. Let's go. Let's do that, and then let's press O. Then we'll start here. O starts here. O. Whoops. Oh. Shoot. Shoot. I'm gonna get a close after that too. And then, okay. Actually, that might have to happen faster. Okay. Yeah, it goes from like open. We gotta get at least one more. Yeah. All right. Let's go. Whoops. Let's go. Oh shoot, that's right. She's gonna turn. Maybe we do maybe we do the, oh shoot, okay, maybe I'll turn right here. We need a little bit of space for the mouth to be able to like. Yeah, shit. Okay. This is where I want the 360 turn to come in. That kind of sucks that I did that. That's okay. That's okay. Kind of want her to turn right there. This is where I want her to turn. Let's we're gonna actually delete this because we want the 3/4. We want this view. Where are we? It's this frame. Oh, and then Control L right before it. Did she get bigger? You know what? Kind of don't like this. I'm gonna start the motion and put her here. Let's Control L here. And we're gonna have to like really solidify that in. So we're gonna have the turn. Let's do, I don't know how long I should set up this turn. We'll try it out here. Yeah, somewhere in here we need to start getting these like arms moving up. We also need to also just need to get the torso. Let's get the torso moving first. It's this right here. And then we're actually going to control K that one. We actually have to control L right here for that one. And then right here, I kind of want that to happen. So we're gonna control K to there. Alright, let's go find this arm. Let's put a keyframe in here. Oh man, dude. Let's slide this keyframe back. It needs to be more like... Ugh. Okay, I gotta start this. Man, this is all sorts of whacked out. Let's do this. F6. F6. Control K. Let's bend this up a little bit and hold on a second. I'm up. I'm just gonna go. Yeah, let's go. So it just like starts to come up. So let's get the other arm there then. Coming up. Left upper arm. Let's get this. F6. F6. Let's control K here. Control K here. And then this upper arm we're gonna get we wanna finish right here and here. And let's bring these points farther over. Actually, let's bring those even further over. Okay, and then you know what? I'm gonna have her eyeballs turn to this point too. So as she's doing that, let's go O in here. And that's this one here. We're gonna put an F6 in Control K as well, and then another F6. And here we're gonna turn the eyes this way, so it's maybe not so much, but like here. It's such a jump. You know. And for one, let's just get this freaking mouth to not be that. Okay. Oh, we're also gonna bring the leg up. So we've gotta do that, plus we also have to hit O. Let's do this. Let's make sure we've got an F6 here. We're gonna Control K it back. We're gonna F6 here. We're gonna bring this up. I feel like this is like where I should be onion skinning. Yeah. I want to do this onion skin settings. How do I change that? I've never used this before, like, actually. I feel like there's an onion skin thing. Yeah. Shoot. I thought there was like a whole like table thing. All right, let's take that off of there. I thought there was like a window. That's not it. Oh, maybe it's you added in here. That's what I'm talking about. I only want to see like the frame before and the frame after. I think these are the right buttons. Yep. That's right. Perfect. So the green is the next one. The red is the before. So I actually want to have this lined up with that a little bit better. Because now we're in our 3/4 view. Let's also try to shift this leg in a little bit. Ooh, that looks real nice. That looks terrible, so this one though. This needs to like come up. This whole thing. Now is it, the arm is pretty straight. So let's actually bring this down instead, so it's kind of at the same angle. It does jump pretty far. I think I want to like, while she's still making the S sound. Kind of wondering if I kind of like shift the face over, if that's going to like do anything. That's gonna be all sorts of fucked up. And you know what? This eyebrows are freaking hell. That's at about the same point, but it's... Oop. Oh boy. This frame just like... Kind of wondering how many frames I should do on this turn. Oh, this is a big deal. This is a big deal for me right now. This is like something that I struggled with so hard on my last project. The biggest thing is that arm, to be honest. I think what I can do is shift it over a little bit right here. That wasn't that bad. And do I like keep shifting stuff? So, I mean, how many frames? I feel like this is just one too many frames. Alright, that's the last one of it. I think I want to just delete everything there. Because we gotta get, I mean, how long is this turnaround? It's not gonna be that long. Let's get rid of that one. 4. I mean, I don't really want it to be that long, so I'll do 3 frames. I'll do 3 frames to get it moving, and then because we got to do the straight on view. She's back there. That's hilarious. So we gotta cut. Oh no, that's not GG. We gotta copy GG now, and I can't believe I did this. Right here, we're gonna friggin' paste her right in there, so. That's a long. You know what? I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna do 2 frames per. 2 frames per. Because now I need the other 3/4. This is a big deal, bro. So now we need this one. Let's see. Oops. Where are we? Way out here, bro. We're almost done. Doing 2 frames per. We'll do the exposure. Fill empty cells. And then right here we'll get the other side view, which should be this one. C. Control V. And now I will exposure. Fill in empty cells. Okay. Whew. This is fantastic. All right, this is the challenge, dude. This. I might just make this video really long today instead of. Oh man, this is where things get tough for me. I mean, the mouth stuff is easy; it's just tedious. This motion stuff with the bodies, like the expressions are fine. I feel like I can do the expressions just fine, but it's like this stuff is just tough. All right, so we got a little shift there. We got from there to there just fine. And so like that's the upcoming. Okay, so that's the upcoming shift in the foot. So we're gonna move that over there. So the previous one is there, and then we're gonna do this. Now, as he swings it around, or she swings it around, I kind of want it to get to here. Right? Because there's that, that. So we got to get somewhere in between here. As far as this goes, no, I want that there. Kind of almost want to flip the boot. Nope. What we do is we select it and we say animation, flip horizontal. Because we're here. Yeah, I don't have a straight on. Maybe I could like squish it. And this one I can squish it back. The other way. And also just kind of push it a little more like this. So it's there to there. How about here to like here? So like there-ish. Maybe like bend it so it's not so there, and go up a little bit. Oops. Oops. We doing the right thing here? Yeah. Yeah, flip. So we go do. That back foot really kind of. So do. Let's start smushing this one. Moving it back. Next frame. Just kind of smush it down and move it back. Let's also just pull it over. And that whole leg. I think the torso needs to move over. Do. do, do, do. And that's where it gets weird. I think this needs to be like here. This needs to be more like here. Yeah. Okay. Freaking eyebrows, dude, I swear. So, talk, 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 turn, turn. Turn, 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 turn. There to there. Comes up, up, up. There. 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 So there needs to be one in between there. Weird. Up. Sweep. Sweep. Just gonna move this whole thing back a little bit. Okay. This is interesting. This is a big thing going on. So let's get, I think the legs are fine. Right?
Alright, let's go, guys.
Yeah, the legs are fine. Honestly, this happens so fast. Let's do this. Nothing happens there, there, then there. So this technically can... So it goes from there to there. Dot, 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 dot. It's actually kind of... Let's actually undo that, because that doesn't make any sense. This... kind of feel like there needs to be some foreshadowing in here, or some foreshortening. this is where it needs to get a little more like this. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go, guys. It's kind of weird. Short that is. Whoop. Not what I wanted to do. Just want to turn this because it's too close. So previous one and this one. Previous one. I don't get why it doesn't. Oh, it doesn't show me because it's not the same rig. Dun, dun. Put it in between here. Let's actually move the shoulder instead. This one in so that we can dun, 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 dun. Short. Okay, let's run it. This one I gotta get like this arm in. Actually, you know what? Let's bring this shoulder in a lot. And then like let's, so what's the previous frame is that? And this one will really rotate it down, but we'll get the arm, lower arm rotated out. So bop, 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 bop. We'll really move it. Well, no. This frame will really move the shoulder in a bit. So bop, bop, bop. First of all, this stupid mouth. Come on now. Okay. That, that. Okay. Well, then we're good from there, so. These eyebrows, dude, I swear, man. We gotta. Oh, the eyebrows flip. I see, because the drawings flip. Doot, doot. So. Just kind of more like this. A little more like this. So previous frame, this frame. Bring them up a little bit more. Next frame. Next frame. Up, up. And then we'll just kind of up. Bop, bop. Oh my goodness. Okay. So this is halfway in between. We switch. Now we go to the next one. So we kind of want to like push this over. Kind of want to pull this over. Kind of want to pull this over. Kind of want to pull this over. Same thing here. A little bit smoother transition. That was not what I wanted to do. That is also not what I wanted to do. So it's bop, bop, bop. That's a big switch. Bop, bop, bop. Just go slightly over. A little over. Go. A little over. And we'll go a little bit over. And we'll go a little bit over. And we'll go a little bit over. And we go. A little bit over. So this one to like there. This one to like there, and then this one to like that. Oh, yeah, really move this one over. So like there. I've totally neglected these cheeks. So, there, there, there. Silly of me. Can't neglect the cheeks. There, there. Slip that one to there. And we'll slip this one to here. I can't even tell what's what now. Two, and then this one. That is very interesting. Do. At least the facial features are. That's because I wanted that leg movement there. Oh, it's these arms. That's what's bugging me. My goodness. Oh, that's weird. Two. Downish. I think what I need to do is this. Tilt this in a little bit. And I think I also need to alt back on that one. Yeah. And then so that to there. There's also that fact that it just is out a little bit. And it's in. I gotta rotate this. I gotta rotate this in more. So I can rotate this out more. Bring this in. Oh. There's a couple. So let's just bring this in as a little bit. Ooh, do. So let's it's kind of weird movements here. Let's go to the rotate. Select this one actually and rotate it out. So let's it all happened so fast that I don't think it matters. I'm putting a little too much detail into it for my crappy cartoon, so. But dang, that looks pretty good. Alright, I gotta pause before I finish her walking out of this scene. Oh no. Okay, we're good. Oh, I thought it crashed on me. Oh my goodness. Woo! Okay. That said, no crashes, guys. Let's save. Let's save. All right. Now let's. Now that we've got that, we need to. We need to F6 a body peg. And how often did I go up and down with those other ones? 3 to 4? 3 to 4? Let's try to keep it even. Let's go to the 4th. And the 4th. And the 4th. And the 4th. And the 4th. Okay, so doot. Now I want to get to, because she's going to be stepping down. Doot. Yep, and then she's going to be going up. You know what I need to do is I just need to like get rid of these because they're going to get me all fudged up. So now we put in an F6. We want to come up to like here-ish. What? F6 down 1, 2. That up is so much higher than this one. Whoops. Whoops. There's the floor. So, yeah, dude. body peg. Right? Head height. Okay. Yeah, we could draw lines and do all that kind of stuff, but I don't really care that much. So here, let's these guys are just looking at her. You silly dogs. Now this onion skin thing. Let's go back because I need to get back like 4 frames. Let's do some more stuff like this. Go back to the camera now. Or I want to see 1, 2, 3, 4 back. Yeah, maybe I can just do this. Right? Let's see what's up with that. Alright, and so let's grab the leg doohickeys. Wait, what? Bro. You go to there. This one right here. Right? You to you. Or is it the other one? It is the other one. It's this one. Yep. You to you. And this is a step down because this is the passing. So this is the planting. And let's do this leg. We're going to plant it right there. Is that how we want to do it? Control K. Okay. Now I feel like it's 4. And I don't need the forward. Yeah. Ugh, why do you move with it? Why does the onion skin move? Oh, I've got to let go of it. Goes up a little bit. I don't like that. Just come down. Bam, that's a stride, baby. That's a stride. for sure. Let's get the toe like right there. Let's kind of just do this. So it's dun, 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 dun. To be honest, I kind of want to put in a frame right here where it's up a little bit. Yep. Now this one, we need a passing. Oops. Bring the boot in a little bit. So that's the down. Kind of doesn't really matter because she's going off screen anyways. Except it does matter for me. So we were up, down, up, up. We didn't actually come down, did we? Up, down, up, down. We kind of came down. Dipping her toes in there, so then we gotta come up. So like there. Okay, maybe not that far up, but you know. And then we'll just get that boot out of there real quick, like. Just because we can. Alright, turn that onion skin off. Hide these deformers. Now, this leg movement, I kind of want to go find that because I feel like, yeah. Whoops. No, I want the leg. Oh, it's here. Yeah, I kind of want this all to happen a little bit quicker. Maybe even faster because it's so awkward. Nope. It just like suspends. I feel like I need this to come up. And then up. Down. No. This needs to come up a little bit. This needs to come up a little bit. This needs to come up a little bit. Up. plant. And then big old peg. F6. What was that? Was that up? No, we need down. That's fine. Perfect. File. Save. 252. Oh my gosh. Yep. Yep, guys. I think you know what that means. I underestimated how much work there was to do. So, what I think I'm gonna do is split this video up again. Oh boy. But you know what? We got some good results, I think. It's a little bit stiff, but like, boom. I mean, I'm pretty proud of that. Compared to like the last animation I did was pretty rough. And like, I really wanted to try these out of this whole 360 thing, because I wanted it to like work well. So that's not too bad. She walks off, and then they get up. They start to get up. And then got a little time to walk out, I guess. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna split this up because them taking off and walking and stuff is gonna be a little bit of a thing. You know, maybe if I could, maybe I could squeeze this in to be like. And then I think like a blink and starting to get up, and then interesting. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna keep going on this part. Let's see. GG's done. Until we get to like this part, which will be a whole lot different. And then I think maybe right here we do the Enzo Blink. What frame is that? Oh, let's call it 1510. I'll do the Enzo Blink. Let's get a different blink here. There's that one. Let's do. Gonna do this one. 1510. Enzo. Right, and then he's gonna blink. And at the same time, he's gonna get up and start flying, because that's how Enzo moves. So we're gonna start moving upward from here. So we're gonna straight up with this head peg. we are gonna start moving Enzo. So actually from right here, I think I'll start by him getting those arms to drop. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna end up turning this guy, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do a F6 to there. Get rid of that, right? And I'm gonna have him drop this stuff. Let's go another frame. Actually, let's have him come up just a little bit more. Drop that, come up to there, and then that's when we'll 3/4 change him. So let's get this. Let's do this. Let's hit O. Let's take that to there. Okay, so from here to there, we need to straight up have dropped that thing. Alright, so left arm, right arm, we're going to do the same thing up here with you. And you right here, just because I can. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Now the controller needs to come down to here. So how's that look? Ooh, the controller's pegged to the body right now. Uh-oh. Shoot. Shoot. I forgot all about that. Shit. Onion skin. Boop, 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 boop. Shoot. Oof. I didn't think this through from the beginning, so I wonder if let's go into Enzo. Get my buttons here. Brother. Wonder what would happen if I did that. Yep. Just disappears. Shoot. You know what? That's okay. I think what I'll do is I got an idea. Put this back to wherever it was. I don't even know. right here. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go O. And we're gonna unexpose it. Okay. And now what we're gonna do, we're gonna put controller 2. Bitch. And a peg. Here's what we's gonna do. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, what just happened? What the hell? Apparently no drawings are allowed over that, I guess. Let's go back a frame. Let's select this. Where's the peg on this? It's right there. What layer are you on, buddy? You're on the color art. Of course you're on the color art. Then we'll go to this one. We'll say Control V. Right. Now, where is controller 2? Controller 2 is right there. So controller 2 needs to come down here, get blown up, be right there. We need to move it over. And tap anywhere else. And hit K, so frame. And expose. Okay, so controller, this is where it ends up. That doesn't help any. Let's do the onion skin on 1 and 1 here, so I can see it. It ends here, so it needs to be here. And then this needs to be over the green. Get it over the green. You don't matter, so toot. Oh. Now that's the new controller. There we go. So, flies away. Flies away. Okay, now here's a funny thing we're gonna do with Enzo. As he starts to fly away, we're going to. Oh boy, that arm is all sorts of gross looking. So let's drop. Yep. I'm gonna do a quick turn on him anyways. So the rest of this can go. Now, oh shoot, I didn't do that on the body pack. That's fine. So we need a 3/4. Three-quarter. That's not where we're going here. Now we need a 3/4. We need to line that up. Uh-oh. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it here. Then here, I'm going to hit Control K. Whoops, I meant Control. Stop it. I meant Control L. That way there's no weirdness. Alright, now grab the head peg. Down. Right, we gotta get it moving at the same kind of pace here. And then let's expose that out for, I don't know, a few more frames than I normally would. Exposure, fill empty cells. As far as the head peg goes, we'll F6 that one. And we'll kind of just bring them up to here, right? So, whoops. Control K that. So he drops it, turns. Drops it. Now his arms are, his legs are shifting a little, but his arms are up. So that's kind of weird. Let's do this for one. I don't know why his arms are so long. So, boom. Yeah, it's so weird, dude. Okay, and now we want the side view of Enzo, which is that one. We're gonna Control C, and I'm gonna skip one so that when we paste, we can come to here and hit Control L, so nothing comes along. And now we can go in and can do this because it's bup. Let's maybe come like this a little bit, and then drop these arms down, bro. So big. Boom, boom. You know what? Let's do this. Just want them to be fatter. You know? Oh no. Push this down. Yeah. Do. Okay, let's roll out the rest of this scene. So you're there, and you're going to be in this side position until then. We're going to right click, exposure, fill empty cells, and now blinks. And he's up. Where's the head peg? Okay, so the head peg blinks, he's up. Where's the end of this freaking shot? The end of the shot is there, so let's actually get a peg on that last one. Just F6, and then Control K behind that. So we want to go up more. Up more. I mean, the last one can. And then we want to be somewhere down here. See if that 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That kind of moves a little too slow. Up, down, freaking up. Let's turn that onion skin off. So he blinks, turns it down, starts flying. And you know what? I want him to start moving his arms. Left arm, right arm. Let's put some keyframes in. Let's control K those. Let's put some keyframes in. And let's just turn these. And you know what? I'll do the same thing with the legs. Control K that. Okay, and then we'll just do some copying and pasting. What? Control Z on that one. Alright, I can't see dick about what's moving on his body. Maybe when he comes down right there, he blinks again. Let's try that. Top eyelid, bottom eyelid. Let's try that. F6, F6. Whoops. F6. F6. Let's just put that in like there and there. And let's put it some in like there and there. And then here we'll blink them. We'll blink them. Those eyebrows. That's another thing. And another thing. Onion skin those suckers. Can't see the forward ones, but you can see the back ones. Ba-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. 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 Hey, hey. Doot. Silly eyebrows. Silly eyebrows. Boop. 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 Right. Doot. Let's go to O in the eyebrow thing. Let's hit F6. And F6. And Oops. It's one more frame. And F6, and when you close, you go to here. Just because. You know what? First of all, let's get rid of that. Just do that. I'm gonna take this onion skin off. It's so messy. Silly. Oh, we're just gonna make a long oh my gosh. 323. You know what? I am going to stop it because there's still kind of a bit to do, and then the next one will just be short. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch the next one. Shouldn't be too long on the next one just to get them walking out that door, and then scene 1 is finished. Yes, I thank you for watching. Thank you.